So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it's Carson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Now Wilson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43.
6 guys, check 6 guys. Check 9, check 9. Check. Go. Back.
They run it with Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. It's a gain of 5.
Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
SOS. 80 weapons. Check 52.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now, Garoppolo. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Michael Kendricks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Garoppolo looks to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Lynch. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeForest Buckner, his second sack of the night. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. There's Garoppolo to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now he's forced out right, and that's off the mark, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
21. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Check. Lucky.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. D. Ford, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Wilson, and they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone.
Here we go. Like 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. Under pressure, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this throw caught left side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
21. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo got his target, Samuel. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's caught. It's Coleman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This one complete to Coleman. And he gets it down to the 32.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is? Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Hey, Orbit. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. 11. Strip that ball. 57.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
12, fellas, here we go. I got you. He's coming in.
Garoppolo now. And he's going to go down again. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Final play of the half. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Hey, alert.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They run again with Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
I got you. Let's 57's right.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 21 yards there, a big play on fourth down. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Here we go. 20! Watch the pass. 65. 57 for Mike. 57 for Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, Foxtrot.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
57 for Mike. Watch 57. Let's go, D. 57.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Breida. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
65.
From the 27, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now Garoppolo. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Garoppolo on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ross Dwelly, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. It's Lynch, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First and 10.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Michael Kendricks. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. It's caught at the 10. It's a gain of 34. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson being chased out left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Now Wilson on first down. It's caught, Lockett. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Again, Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Wilson, flush to his right, and a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride, too. They